Things have dried up for the Illini offensively, so Blake Hayes punting again. Dylan Drummond fields it, and the tackle is made just outside the 30.
First down and 10. Tyler Goodson looking for running room on the outside. Not much there as Devon Witherspoon makes the stop. On 2nd and 10. Try to get some room with Brown, but he can't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And again, Brock, it's Devon Witherspoon.
Is worth as much as 10 points to the home team.
Yeah, it is something. That's for sure. And the ball comes free here. Horvath. Guess who? Jake Hansen. Yep, Jake Hansen. Was he down? They say no. Witherspoon recovers it, and Jake Hansen.
He's got him wrapped up. This is just cultured. Knees down.
Ooh.
Knees down.
Yep.
Here's a play fake, and Morgan throwing it deep here on the first play of the drive, and two defenders back, and Witherspoon with the interception.
We haven't seen Minnesota try to attack deep because, frankly, it's just been taken away by the positioning of the defenders. Here, Tanner Morgan ends up forcing the issue a bit. Clean pocket. Probably waited just a hair longer than he needed to maybe try to get it out in front.
Outside this time, Wiley fights off Owen Carney, and then going low, Devon Witherspoon, who had the interception on the 4th quarter, makes that tackle for loss.
When you're kind of watching the Illini play, another great stiff arm from another Gopher running back, but Jake Hansen at linebacker, he gets on and off.
Cruikshank in motion. He turns and fires to his right and looking for Melton, but it's brought down by Witherspoon for the interception. And another takeaway for Illinois. This one crucial with 6 minutes left to play.
On this play twice earlier, one for a touchdown, but you've seen Witherspoon in phase. That means he's running stride for stride, turns his head back to find the ball, gets his body in between Melton and the football, high points it, and Witherspoon put on a clinic. Quarterback clinic right there as he's able to battle. See the ball, he's losing control, but he stays on his belly, never hits the ground. Pick for Illinois, big turnover.
Good to know no COVID-related issues beyond that, Taylor, but 3 starters in the secondary out for Illinois. And Northwestern starting at its own. Two will lose the ball and fumble on the first play, and Illinois has a chance for a takeaway. There are a whole host of Illini there on the slippery football. The starting corner, and then Calvin Avery, the penalty after the play.
Looked like he was getting stopped behind the line, then a nice job of putting Hat right on the ball is Smith. And then that ball just bouncing around. Oh, not Smith, I'm sorry. Martin, as you mentioned. And then just watch this ball bounce around.
Clifford threw one pass and connected on a touchdown to Jahan Dotson. And now Clifford keeps this one. And he'll have a first down as that ball came out. And Witherspoon has it in his hands. And Illinois believes they'll have it.
You see that leg sliding in right there. Looks like that ball's out, but one of these other angles might be able to see. Ooh, that's going to be real close. And remember, call on the field was that it was a fumble, so there needs to be clear and convincing evidence saying otherwise. And here you can see where the leg goes down, but you can't see.
Nice fake to Fleet Davis.
21 yards, and they're moving quickly. Whoa, hello, Raheem Jarrett.
Read this right away, and nobody blocked him. He's supposed to be blocked there.
Remember a year ago in this game, he tore this team up.
20 of 21.
Was that last year or 2 years ago?
That was last year. Allen is cut down by Devon Witherspoon, that is.
Play blown up. Nowhere to go for Jahan Dotson as Devon Witherspoon. A loss of 3.
They're trying to kick a screen out to the bubble to Dotson, and Lambert Smith just misses that block. But that would be an extension of the run game.
Here comes a blitz. Wolverines in trouble, and down he goes. Witherspoon does it again.
Corner pressure. Watch the back. Lovett's got to see him. He's anticipating no pressure.
Start of the 4th quarter. Belinsky to the outside. Catch is made by Claire. Nowhere to go. Here he is going to the air, taking a bit of a shot, but it's intercepted. Illinois picks it off. It's Devon Witherspoon. And Witherspoon still on his feet and down near the 20-yard line.
You can line up in one-on-one coverage. You're going to see him right there in the slot. Gets his eyes around, which is really important. He's able to locate the ball, but the most important part is right here. What he does after he gets the interception. A nice return, and again, really excited about his presence and his leader.
Honorable mention, all Big Ten player a season ago, ran off with the sack. Armstrong, pressure caused with just a three-man rush, and Armstrong gets about 5, maybe 6. Devon Witherspoon with a stop. 4 completions for Armstrong in his first half. On the rollout, he'll cut it back. He'll elude 1 rusher, now 2, now a 3rd. He can't get rid of a 4th. A loss to Ohio State last week, that's forgivable. Marshall, good program out of Conference USA, yes. Goes into South Bend and wins, and Marcus Freeman starts his head coaching career 0-3.
Big third down here, trying to keep Chase Brown on the sideline. Thompson in trouble, gets outside, throws back across the middle to Grant, but a great tackle. Man, Witherspoon, physical.
It's Reed. Championship games. Purdue on the road. Really trying to keep all those aspirations alive. O'Connell finds McAfee. Big hit. Right now, just trying to get off the field. Can the Illini give their offense another chance? O'Connell finds the tight end, Durham. He's wrapped up, churning the legs forward. Going to be just shy of that first down. He was carrying Witherspoon on his back.
Luke Schoonmaker, their leading receiver at tight end, dressed but hasn't been involved. Witherspoon again with a big play.
And you ran right into it. I mean, the motion's going away. Witherspoon's going to come on the blitz this time. One time before, the motion went and it took him out of there and they ran to the perimeter. This time, Ryan Walters count.
Freeman with 1 second on the play clock. Over the middle for Hall, and it's intercepted. Devon Witherspoon, room to run, past Freeman. Again. And finally tripped up by Ethan Wiedeker.
Raised their draft stock more in the last 13 weeks than him. He just anticipates everything. He watches so much film, and after this, it's just off to the races. 1 guy missed, 2 guy missed, still stumbling, 3 guys miss. He's always where he needs to be. Freeman misses a little wide, trying to get Hole, and then at that point, it's just offensive linemen trying to take down a very athletic.
The down and distance doesn't matter much. Freeman heaves in the direction of Marshall Lang, the tight end. It's intercepted in the end zone.
This game with a couple more. I mean, every time they get tested deep. Now, granted, this is a Hail Mary situation. It's not a typical offense. But the fact remains, a DB makes a play when their team needs it. And he celebrates with his guys.
That's what I was just going to say.